Okay, so I don't do too many lights out demonstrations, but I'll show you what's going on downstairs. So basically, I'm going to be converting this area down here to my workshop and basic display shop for testing for new products. Got plenty of screens hanging up, motorized projection screens, different form of projectors set up down here. We got plenty of light down here, which is fantastic. It gets nice and dark down here for other demonstrations, and we got a big backyard out there to basically play around in. So this is what I'm getting set up for. So I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, equipment, everything I would need to get started. I got the new boosters downstairs, so Wi-Fi is running perfectly down here. I don't know what's going on with the camera knob, maybe, I don't know. But all I know is my machinery down here is working with no problem. Brought down the 3D mapping equipment for doing some mapping outside, inside. I told you we got some really cool projects we're going to be working on. So all we got to do this afternoon is once the surface gets here, we got a 10 by 20 surface for the floor. I'm going to repaint my steps and everything, put everything back to somewhat normal down here. And yeah, get it back to work. So what I'm thinking about doing is next, I'm going to do a little more decorating down here because I want to be comfortable down here. I want to be more than just a workshop. I want to be a place that I can go to and just relax. So I got some painting to do on the wall, put all stuff back. And before this was just a workshop down there, I didn't care at the end of the day. I had to do all the painting, put the staircase, clean this up. Probably going to neon light the stairs next. To put a booster over there. We're going to get a booster in that one area right there. We got a spot in there. Just set these boosters at. We got one over here, which is running quite fine. But I need another one right over there. So I put my data panel right now, so I don't have any issues. Yeah. This is going to come out quite nicely. And I got plenty of areas to work at. I got a work area I'm setting up for myself. Because basically, how everything is set up with the mixers and stuff, like I have that one big mixer over there that I use, pretty easy to set up. My little shop. I can actually work outside if I want to, which I might start doing too, working outside in the back. Since I have that netting, that privacy netting that will wrap from one end to the next is actually a physical projection screen. That means I can work outside, which should be nice for the summertime. So what else we got on here? 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
So as you can see, we have a list of gamer, different forms of paints we're going to be bringing out, which I can't wait. I'm really excited about working on that unicorn paint. That is going to be fun. Let's see what we got on here. I'll play around with it while we're here. Oh, man. So yeah, 3D mapping equipment. I'm using my 3D mapping equipment right here. We're going to be using this ultra short though right here to fill out the entire screen. And then we have that big massive screen coming. It's going to cover this whole section right over here. This will give me a chance to use. One thing I like about that screen because it has that whatchamacallit, that rail system on it. So if I want, I can just take down the other screen, wrap it up, put it in a bag, and use the screen right here, which will be standing right behind it. And then we got to get. I got to start walking on this thing. Then I got to get this screen set up for over here. So that's what these hooks are for. These are basically to attach the motorized projection screens. Oh man, God is good, man. God always blesses you with amazing things to have amazing things. And then we got another acoustic screen over here set up. If we want to do some demonstrations outside, we can disconnect it, take it outside, hang it up, have a ball with it. I might just build another one. Keep this one here as a stationary and keep that one there. Okay. Wonder what that was all about. Perfect. Everything's running nice and clean. Ah, freaking love it. Where's my, and I gotta get a holster up here too for my remote controls. So I found the pads for the RetroPie upstairs, which I'm gonna be setting these up too. And I'm probably, if those don't work too well, I think one's only broken. I have to get me another one. 4K tropical fish relaxing. Played that so many times, I'm tired of playing it. So yeah, really happy about the whole setup we got down here. So we got plenty of projectors to play around with. We got the ultra short though for the floor demonstration. And then I'm gonna do the pipes and LED lighting. So it looks like it's jumping from one section to the next. I'm using all chasers for the pipes in here. Then my buddy, I contacted him, emailed him. He's still up. Everybody's still up. And he's basically going to, I showed him pictures of the ceiling. He's going to actually refinish the ceiling, get that done. Told me if he can expose some of the pipes because I want to put the LED lighting for piping. So he's going to do that job for me right in there. Oh, yes. Probably going to make this little lounge area too right down in here. To tell you the truth, since we got the sofa. I might get that reupholstery. So that's basically about it. So bottom line is coming this week. Once we get the orders out and get everybody taken care of, we start working on the screen paints. So we already got the gamer paint over there. We start working on that. We got the unicorn, taco, and some other stuff we're going to be working on. And that blue platinum technology. And then we'll get a chance to show off probably on Sunday the giant screen. I haven't had a chance to measure how big it is, but it's going to be quite big. It's actually taller than me. I'm 5'11", so it's taller than me. Definitely taller than me. It's about 8 feet or 9 feet. So like I said, summertime is going to be great because like I said, once we get the entire area from, I think for one section, I got to measure how big of a micro mesh tarp I'm going to need. So I'll have to go from this section all the way from here back over to here. I'm going to spray the inside. We're going to spray the outside. That way I can have projectors mounted to the deck where I can hit the inside. The fellow across the street, I talked to him earlier today, he does do cement work. So he's going to smash up the cement in the front, smooth it out real nice, smooth out my driveway real nice. And then that way I can have projectors from here, projectors from the outside. And then we can have this whole thing set up. And then I can work outside too. I can set my tables up, work, barbecue, whatever I want. Oh, I love point. That would be fantastic. Barbecue while I freaking work. Ultimate job. I tell you right there. God is good. All right. With that being said, I am going to get back to work because right now I'm up. And right now it's time for me to get to work. And someone's like, good gracious, who freaking works? Yeah, I do. I work. Also, too, I found one of my screens upstairs. And I was looking for my clamps, which I can't seem to find those things. But this is a screen I built for the office upstairs, the acoustic screen right here. I'm going to be using this. Might be using this for outside, or I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to do something nice with it. It's got the speakers already installed. It's got LED lights and everything hooked up to it. So I just got to get that set up. Well, just want to show you what we're working on, what's coming up next. And you already gave you the list of screen paints, some of the screen paints we have coming up. Oh, I did put the holders in for the freaking remote controls. Yeah, because that's something I need to do. I keep losing my stuff down here. And I'm going to get upstairs, jump back on Amazon, and order some more equipment. Because what we're going to do is next year, we're going to buy a whole bunch of cheap projection screens, cheap, crappy projection screens. We're going to coat that with Phantom technology. And we're going to take a cheap projection screen, turn it into a high-performance OLED outside projection screen setup. The whole 9 yards. Okay, so let me turn the PC off. This is going to be for 3D mapping. When we get the huge surface set up, we're going to do a 3D mapping display up here. And this, we're also going to get the laptop. I got to take the program that's on here, transfer it over to the laptop so I can take that outside for 3D mapping outside. Let's see, let's get you taken down. Are you even activating? All right, yes, you are activating. Figure out where the whatchamacallit to. There you are. I figure out where she was at. Okay. Shut that down. Also, this would be fantastic for ordering too. So if I got to order anything, any parts, anything I need, and just come down here while I'm working, order it. That's the one thing I like when I'm on my phone. I want to order something. I usually do it through my phone, but now I can just come on the computer, order what I want, and go from there. All right, we're good to go. So let the testing begin. I told you at the end of the day, man, when it comes to those other guys, I don't have time for that nonsense. At the end of the day, we come in, defend our product, do what we need to do, and I go back to work. That's it. pretty much how it works for me. Once we do what we need to do, that's the end of it. Keep them quiet, go back to work, and that's it. So Pac-Man screen tomorrow. We're going to turn it into a Pac-Man screen, but the 24-karat gold motorized projection screen we're going to do, we could call it the John Gaudy. That screen's going to be really gaudy when we get done with it. I might do a 4.3 kind of Western style screen. It's going to be a lot of cherry oak, stained wood, some brass connected to it, something really cool like that. So we're going to build a couple of really cool stuff. And then the reason why I like this setup right here, I can move all this stuff. I might extend the table a little bit over because I only need a small workspace right here. Extend the table a little bit over, and then that way I can build and design some smaller stuff, like smaller prototype screens, like show you how to put them together, like blueprints, and then we can go from there. Okay, get some lighting for this. We need lighting on that side. So I got to get back on Amazon and order some more stuff. All right. This is why, people, I don't sleep, because I love what I do. I do love what I do for a living. If I didn't, I wouldn't put the money or the time or the effort in. I do want to set up over there on the table. I'm going to Uline. I'm setting me up a full-size packing station. So I want to have the whole 9 yards. I'm thinking about investing some money in the pity bows, so that way I don't have to deal with nicest postal service all the time. I can have a selection. I can have FedEx. I can have UPS. I can have a selection if I do it that way. I can weigh my own packages, print out my own labels, and be done with it. All right, people. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here real quick and watch my shows. Probably a little gaming right now because I'm wide awake and I'm wired. And getting to work. All right, got to go, and God bless.